everyone, and welcome back to Book Nook's online story time. Today we'll be reading Cowgirl Kate and Coco Horse in the House by Erica Silverman. A small stall. Cowgirl Kate felt horse whiskers on her face. She woke up. She opened her eyes. "Coco," she said, "how did you get into the house?" Coco grinned.
"I pushed the door open and walked in," he said.
"You have to leave," cried Cowgirl Kate. "What if my parents see you?"
"They won't," said Coco. "I saw them drive off in the truck."
"They'll be back," said Cowgirl Kate. She jumped out of bed. She got dressed. "Come on," she said. "I'll walk you back to the barn."
"I'm tired of the barn," said Coco, "and I've always wanted to explore the house."
He looked under the bed.
"Where's your hay?" he asked.
"Coco," said Cowgirl Kate, "you have looked in my window many times. Have you ever seen any hay?"
"I thought you were hiding it," said Coco.
He sniffed the rug. "What do you think? Do you think she's hiding any hay in her bedroom?" "I don't think so." He looked behind the dresser. Then he snorted.
"No hay! What kind of stall is this?"
"It's a bedroom," said Cowgirl Kate. "People sleep in bedrooms. Horses belong in barns."
"I belong with you," said Coco, "but your stall is too small."
He turned and walked out. "Where are you going?" asked Cowgirl Kate.
"To find a bigger stall,"
said Coco. "The best stall of all." "I will give you a snack," said Cowgirl Kate.
"I would like a snack," said Coco.
"But then," said Cowgirl Kate, "you must promise to go back to the barn."
"Do I have to?" asked Coco.
Cowgirl Kate nodded. "Promise?"
"I promise,"
said Coco. "Okay, follow me," said Cowgirl Kate. Cowgirl Kate led Coco into the kitchen. She opened the refrigerator door.
"Yee-haw!" cried Coco. "A giant bin, and it's filled with food."
"It's called a refrigerator," said Cowgirl Kate.
"Refrigerator,"
Coco repeated. He gazed at all the food. He smacked his lips. "Oh, there are some horse favorites in there, like carrots and lettuce." "Do you want an apple or a carrot?" asked Cowgirl Kate.
"Yes, please,"
said Coco. Cowgirl Kate smiled. She gave him an apple and a carrot. Then she gave him another apple and another carrot.
"This is the best stall in the house," said Coco. "This is where I will live."
Cowgirl Kate shook her head. "You must leave now," she said. "My parents will be home soon."
"But I don't want to leave," said Coco.
"But you promised," said Cowgirl Kate.
"But I love the house," said Coco.
"Well, I love the barn," said Cowgirl Kate. Coco snorted.
"What's so great about the barn?"
he asked. "Come on," said Cowgirl Kate. "I will show you." Coco took one last look around the kitchen. He nuzzled the refrigerator. He sighed. "Coco, hurry," said Cowgirl Kate. "My parents are coming." Cowgirl Kate led Coco to the barn.
"It's just a barn," said Coco. "What is there to love?"
Cowgirl Kate pointed. "I love how the sunlight comes in through the cracks in the wall," she said. Coco looked.
"That is nice," he said.
Cowgirl Kate inhaled deeply. "And I love the smell of saddle leather and fresh hay," she said. Coco sniffed.
"That is a good smell," he said.
"And I love the sound of all the horses snorting and stomping, nickering and neighing," said Cowgirl Kate. Coco perked up his ears.
Me too.
He agreed. Cowgirl Kate stroked Coco's neck. But what I love best about the barn, she said, is you. Coco thought for a moment. Then he said,
It's true. The barn would not be the same without me.
Exactly, said Cowgirl Kate.
Okay, I will live in the barn, said Coco. But I will visit the house too.
Cowgirl Kate sighed. Do you have to? She asked.
Yes,
said Coco.
The barn is my home, but there are two things in the house that I love.
What are they? Asked Cowgirl Kate.
You,
said Coco.
And the refrigerator.
The end.